Welcome back. It's 9 a.m. in the morning or early day. It's Wednesday. And I just made video number 1000. 1000. My video number 1000 Airlinesim video in Danish. So that's really crazy. But I made many video in Danish the last 2 days in Airlinesim. I think that was long time ago, like 1 month. So I think every time 1 month I will make some longer video. I just got 2 more aircrafts, but I make this list from Tampa. I'm going to expand my hub in Tampa, mostly all their level 4 airports. So I need to get a lot of Airbus 220. I just made a list. All level 8 and 9 airports in the United States, and then I write down how the number of slots, like St. Louis is a level 8, got a lot of empty slots. Baltimore is a level 9, 40% slots. Austin have a lot of empty slots, 80. So that could be easy to make a network. So I could try, but I think I'd stick to my plan to get like a hunt in my Dallas Airways. Only have like 1 million, so that's way too little. I have 106 aircraft. I got 2 more news. I'm thinking to expand my hub in New York, because New York is on the East Coast, is close to Europe. I could expand my hub in New York. Then I could try to make some international connections to like London, Amsterdam, Paris, Frankfurt. I could buy some Boeing Dreamliners, the Boeing 787, but they cost like 13 million payouts. But I just buy my first Airbus 320 Neo Light. I got it, and I made a flight plan from New York Albuquerque, and New York Houston, and I put another one New York. I got that Airbus 220 today. I think I need to buy 100 of this. They cost 3.9 million. 3.9 million, 10% payout. But of course I could pay down payment. I could pay 80. I could just pay more. No, I could make a larger down payment, 20%. I could do that, but later I have less numbers aircraft. But the server like this Embraer, the Embraer 190, the server like this aircraft. So I could buy more Embraer long range. Could do that. About cost like 20 million, but that's cash. I could buy like this and put it in some of these hubs. I could the level 1, the level 8, hubs, like St. Louis. I could start to build a hub there to all kind of airports. Just buy everything, but I don't have the money. That's not so many for sale. Just buy every Embraer 190s, every old one. Could do that. That's not so many. Don't have so many in the game. I have only 73 aircrafts. I'm number one. I have 14. But the server like this aircraft I could buy, but not buy from new, or just buy the old one. So that's like 100. Got 20. So that's like 50 and 80. Have like 80. Could buy all this. But I think I will. I like to get the brand new Airbus 220s. That's only like 1 million more, 1.5 million more. They are brand new. But I could start by all this A490 and got the 95. I think the server liked the 95 too. So you could buy some of the 195. That's like 2.2 million. They are 2.2 million. But now I don't have any money. I have 1 million, so we cannot be so low. That's too low money, because I have to pay. I have 100 payments week. I have a lot of payment every day. So I need to stop do that. We need to get the money up more than 5 million. We need to get the money like tomorrow. I have to pay like 2 million tomorrow. So I cannot just have 1 million. But I should make, well now it's late night, it's 1:10 night. But I made 33 million last week. But my debt is super high, so I will get a very large debt if I buy 100 Airbus 220. I have a debt like yes, 4 billion, 4 billion, 4,000 game money, $4,000, 100. Yes, I debt about 3,500 million. Let's see how much is so that's about 35 million debt every Airbus 200. 35.1 million. Multiply 100, that's about $3.5 billion debt. Just 100 aircraft. But already I have a warning. So I need to get my money up. I think I could have a high debt, but I need a high, then I need to have like 50 million in cash. I need to have much more cash. So I should take this as a warning. No, I could not have like a debt 3 or 4,000 million or 3 or 4 billions and only have like 5 million in cash. I think I should have a lot more in cash money, because I have a lot of payment. I will have a lot of payment every week. if something go wrong, I still have to pay. I'll cook some soup later today. My pasta bouillon soup. Just water and bouillon and onions, then the sausages. Need a little cola. So I got 3 more old Boeing Classic for my US house. You can look a few minutes. I need half a minute to drink this. Actually, I need a minute to go to my bathroom. I need a minute. So I'm back. Sorry. So that's a boy playing with his dog. So I spent more than 1,000 hours on my Ganges Airways in India. But we have this crazy player, this India Sky. He had this crazy airline, 2,000 aircraft. So I left this server. I left this other server, 2 years old server. But I like the stock market. I like the stock market gameplay. So I stayed this server. I'm not going to play on any new Airlinesim server because I like the stock market. I like to be able to buy stocks and put my airlines on the stocks. So I like the Airlinesim with the stock market. But they took this stock market gameplay, they took it off many years ago, I think. Because this is a game about to make airline, it's not a stock investing game. So there's no iPods. But there's not so many played this server. I don't know if you can see that, how many played user accounts. I've got 91 and 328 enterprises, 62 aircrafts, weekly capacity 200 million. So we got that 91 user accounts. But if my Dallas Airways go broke, I will lose all my other. We cannot go broke. Dallas Airways cannot go broke. My enterprise. No, my Dallas Airways is a holding. My holding cannot go broke because I have to reset my holding. I will lose all my enterprises. So my US South, I got these 3 new old Boeing Classic, but I've changed the price. Now they cost a lot more, but they're not very good. But I find 3 to old price. Now they cost a lot of money. Like they're super old, like 35, but they cost like 1.7 million payout, and leasing 90,000. Normal leasing was like less 20,000. So they make this aircraft. No, normal leasing is like this one is the old price leasing. But I'm not going to leasing that from other players because suddenly they close everything down. But I look, there's no more to old price. There's no more aircraft old price. I have to put my camcorder down because so I check, but I make this list. Every level 8 and 9 airports. I could try to make some hubs there. So I already checked. There's nothing more old price. I just checked, but just do because record video. So I'm not getting more of this old Boeing Classic because now the price is way too high. Not do that. So, but that's not. It's hard to get this old. But I got 2.9 million. We could buy something, but I cannot find. There's nothing cheap for sale. I like they're all red. I like them to get them like 15 or 20 years old. I could get to like 500,000. But this server is more than 10 years old, so there's nothing cheap. Cost 3.1 million second hand. But I used to find few. Some days I find 1 or 2. So I just have to wait. I'm just waiting. So that's way too expensive, 4.5 million. Now they are much more expensive. So I think I just buy this Airbus 220s. Because this is the next generation. They have the Boeing Max. They have the Boeing 737 Max. They're not even new. They're next generation. They're old. No, they're like Airbus 320, and we had 320 Neo. But they're very expensive. They cost like 3.7, cost same price as a new Airbus 220. So that's nothing cheap. Nothing cheap, like less 1 million or 500,000. So I cannot find any cheap. There's no cheap aircraft left on the whole server. But I used to look every second day. I look like this. Every few days I look. But there's nothing. Nothing good old cheap. Nothing, and nothing Airbus. The Airbus 220, that's nothing. That's many, that's 67, but they're all private. They're from all these private players, and they're red, they're totally broken. I don't know how to repair. I don't know how to repair the red one. And they are that's actually one I like to buy. They are 30 years old and 34. That's the one I like to buy myself, but this server is very old. Some did buy it many years ago. Of course, there's many big enterprise. They have many hundreds of millions. They don't know how to use it. So that's nothing for sale, so I have to buy something new. But I did find few. Nothing everywhere, no Boeing 717. They are private. No Auro 100. I find one. Few days ago I did buy one. Few days, I'll not try this. But I think they have too low numbers. This RJ80. I have not tried buy this. I don't know if I should try buy some of this. But I think the number of seat is too low. I think I don't like to do that. No, we could fly from this level 8 hops. Could do that, like St. Louis. I don't know. Should do this. I think not do that. So we keep the Airbus, the Boeing, and the Embraer. But I got one new. I have one Airbus 220. That's 3.9 million. So we need to save up like more millions. I have to pay. I make about 5 million income. 5 million week. So like 4 million, that's 4.8 million week, so that's 3.9 million is like one whole week income. And I have to pay half a million, I think. No, 1.4 million. And I have 3 million. But I got this 3. I have 4 aircraft will start flying. This have started flying yesterday. And we need this 3 is booking. They're all green. I copy my flight plan. No, I copy from this Airbus 220, this flight plan. I copy from my Phoenix, but I do it from the top. I copy from the top. That's the copy of this flight plan. Phoenix, Chicago, Midway, Phoenix, Charleston. They're all full. So next Airbus will be Phoenix, Austin, Phoenix, Chicago, Midway, Charlotte, no, not because I have already, I have the, but I think I will need to make a new paper. I need to write it down. I need to make a paper there. But I think I have a paper. I got a paper. US South, but that's my daily routes. So I have to write something Airbus 220s, which Airbus A220 make which just make one daily connections of departures I already have. So look, that's yes, that's Charleston, Chicago, Midway.